Boom. All right. Guess what? It's Movement Monday and it's a holiday. Thank you all for coming and showing up today. I'm going to get us started, I think, without my mask on. I think I can stay far enough away, but you know me, I might decide to put it back on. So we'll see how all that goes. Ladies, this is what you need today. A light to medium. I'd say probably more like a medium bell this morning. I'm going to maneuver that. And then you just scoot in and let me know if you can't see me or not, okay? All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start the first grouping as a Tabata warm-up. It's gonna be jumping jacks, air squats, our 2-point Turkish get-up. So that's just up to the forearm, and then the straight arm from our laying down position. We'll do it on one side only. The second round, we'll do the second side. Third round, we'll do the first side again. Fourth round, we'll go back to that second round, that second side, and then we will finish with mountain climbers. So again, there's going to be jacks for 20 seconds. You can add a couple more on if you don't need as much rest time. We'll go into air squats, the 2-point Turkish get up, and then the mountain climbers. Now the first round, we're probably going to take a little slow and steady, and then each consecutive round, you can start picking it up from there. Now, a second grouping I'm going to tell you about real quickly. It's just going to be a 2-count shuffle, lateral. We're going to go right into a plank hold. And when we do the plank hold on this one, you'll be in your plank, holding the plank, and then do your alternating toe taps. Okay, so it's not that downward dog toe tap motion. And then you're gonna, right from there, go right into your squat thrusts up and down. We'll actually only go 3 rounds there. And our goal will be to not rest, or rest as little as possible in between all of it, right? So that way, all we can really sustain is about 3 rounds. Then we'll have our next grouping, that'll be 4 rounds. And then we do have one more grouping after that, just to 1, 2, 1, 2 you, okay? So I'm gonna get my timer out and get us started. We're starting with jumping jacks. And again, remember, first round, I want you to just really take it at your own pace. I want you to see what works best for you. And let's start with some jacks. All right, so we're just out and in here, jumping jacks, nice and easy, nothing too crazy, nothing too out of control right now. But remember, this is round number 1, exercise number 1, jacks. And we've got 5 more seconds for our 20-second mark here. Now, if you want to do a couple more, you can, but that's your 20. We're all going to air squats in 6 seconds. Belly in, posture up. Remember, your air squats are right here. Let's pick up that pace and go for it. 20 seconds here. Hey, what's up back there? Nice to see y'all. Happy Monday, yo. Let's get at it, huh? Who's actually got the whole day off? Tamra. Ah, love her. Again. So listen, we're at our 20-second mark right now. If you want to do a couple extra, you may. I'm going to get on the floor and get ready for my 2-point Turkish get up. In 4, the ground's a little cold. You should be laying all the way down. Go. Forearm, straight arm, down to the forearm, all the way down. Forearm, straight arm, down to the forearm, all the way down. One side only, hitting the 2 points. That's forearm, straight arm, and then you return it, right? Let's keep it going. All right, we're at our 20-second mark. You can do 1 or 2 more. I'm gonna roll over and get ready for my mountain climbers. Go start in 3, in 2. I'm gonna go. Now this first round, I'm not gonna be so jarring yet. I'm not necessarily running it, but I am still bringing the knee up to the tricep here. So I've got that hollow belly. I'm running out those arms. 4 more seconds for your 20 seconds. Remember, you can do a couple extra if you'd like. There's our 20. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get ready for those jumping jacks. Now I might try and increase the pace a little bit, and it looks like this, 20 seconds. So now I have a tendency to go out and in just a little bit faster. I still wanna get that nice big full range through my arms. Awesome. Ladies over here looking good. Ladies at home, 5 more seconds and we go into those air squats. Now there's your 20. You can do a couple more jacks. I'm gonna start setting up. Tummy's in, glutes are tight, and I'm gonna air squat. Now if I wanna start adding on a little bit of hopping, I may. Breath is picking up already. Let's see what my girls got going on over here. You don't have to hop, right? That's not a necessity. You don't have to hop. Let's keep it going. Now we're almost there. And good. Let's take it down. 2-point Turkish get up. Other side. 5 seconds, please. 2, 1. Up on the forearm, up on the straight arm, all the way back down, same thing. Forearm, straight arm, down, down. Forearm, straight arm, down, down. I've got that other arm lifted high to the sky, and it stays there. We've got 5 more seconds for our 20-second mark. Nice, girls. All right, roll over. Let's get ready for mountain climbers. Now, again, you can pick up that pace now if you'd like, or keep it low key. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good, good. We got Rachel running it out. I don't want everybody to just pace themselves as needed. Beautiful, looking good, looking good. Nice, again, you can run it out here. We've got 5 seconds on the clock, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? Let's bring it back up. We're going back to our jacks. Starting in 8, 7, 6. Now you can get right at it if you'd like. And go. So we're right here. We're starting it up. I can go cross feet jacks. I've got those arms purposely pressing all the way up in the middle. Yes, all the way up. Strong across the belly the whole time, all the time. Keep it going, keep it going. Listen up, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's about our 20, almost 25 seconds. Setting up for those squats, abdomen's in. I'm gonna get it started and go. I can add the jump. I can do a mini jump where I'm just going up on the toes here. We're in round number 3. We're on those squats. If you want to jump them high, jump them high. Nice, Nancy, good. When you get a chance, of course, we'll bring your camera down so that I don't need to see your ceiling. I need to see more of your beautiful body. That's it, girlfriend, beautiful. Good, good, good. 5 more seconds, please. 4, 3, 2, very good. On the floor, Turkish get up, first side, second time, yes? I'm gonna take my arm down, head down, turning that palm down. I'm gonna go forearm, straight arm, and return, go. So I come up at a bit of an angle here, gang. There are times where you could come straight up, and that's okay too, as long as you know that you are doing it that way, right? Couple different ways to do it. Off onto the forearm for that angle, or straight up. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over, mountain climbers. We're finishing up the 3rd round. We'll get 1 more. 5 seconds, please. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So again, now here you can run it fast and furious now. You're nice and hollowed out at the belly. I can still run it, getting my knee to hit the same side tricep. Or I can just keep it slower, smoother, and steady, right? Just up to me and what feels best. Let's stay with it here. You're looking good, ladies. Run it, run it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up, gang. We are on our final round. It's jumping jack flash, baby. In 5. Who needs music? 4. When you got this going on the whole 60 minutes. 2, 1, go. So again, I can keep it a little slower, nice and easy, or I can pick it up. You can see the difference in those 2 paces there. One's gonna increase that cardio output a little bit more. You can see the girls in the back. Everybody looking good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set up for squats. All right, you decide. Maybe this time you keep your feet closer together. Go. So they're air squats, right? That just means it's body weight. You can add the hops on. You can keep them out, but no matter what, I'm really thinking about those ab muscles on my descent, and of course, as I jump up. I want to keep that torso as high as possible, Jessica. Beautiful. Bend those knees for me, Helen. 4, 3, 2, 1. On the floor, give me that Turkish get up. First 2 points of it only. I go over to the forearm, press myself straight up, and come back down. Go. So I round as I come up and across, and then I puff it up a little bit straight at the top there. And then I hollow that belly on the way back down, right? Hollowing that belly on the way back down. Nice, gang. Looking good, Christy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Very nice. Roll it right over. We're into plank mountain climbers. You can go fast, you can go slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, please. This is it, gang. This is it. Run it hard if you can. We'll do a little bit of stretching after this, and then we're going to go into grouping number 1. Hoping you feel that heart rate up there a little bit right now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest, right? January, no sleeves. Beautiful. Who had the most amazing weekend last weekend? This just now. I mean, I guess today's still part of it for some of us. All right, let's take those arms up over the head and then thumbs right up on the top of the head, and then give me that tick-tock from side to side, please. So again, we'll be going 2 count shuffle. What I'd like to see is you're very low and we tap the floor today. Stay low, tap the floor. Then we're gonna go right into our plank. Hold the plank low, but you'll alternate toe taps, all right? Then we're gonna go into the squat thrusting. Now again, those are gonna go by very quickly. You don't wanna go all the way down for squat thrusting. Just do our air squats like we did in the warm-up. All right, let's take one leg back now. Get that nice big deep stretch through that hip flexor. Let's give it a little bit of rotation through that upper body. And I'm also rocking forward and back. So I'm really moving through that back ankle joint. Belly's hollowed, posture's upright. 3, 2, 1. Now all the way up, ladies. Stand all the way up and then go to the other side, please. Right, so that all the way up is a component of what I want there. So get down there, stay down there, give me that rotation. Give me that T rotation. So Tamara, you should be turning to the other side unless when you did your other leg, right? So you should be turning towards the leg that's in front. You're rocking forward and back, getting some movement through your ankle joint. 5, 4, 3, very nice. 2, and 1. Now check it out. Just step your other leg in real close. Go pretty wide, get your arms up and rock from side to side. Let's see if we can keep that posture up nice and tall. Awesome, just a couple more seconds here. Keep working on getting that posture up nice and tall, please. Now listen, from here, come on up, last piece of the puzzle. Step your right leg back, reach your right arm up, please. And then just switch that for me. So when I step on that leg, switch it. I land on the toes, I squeeze the butt right away, push the ribs and chest forward and up. One more time, please. Right, just working on that nice posterior chain, getting us ready for that snatch move in grouping number 2. So let's get ready to party, ladies. 3 moves, nonstop is our goal. We're looking at about 30 seconds each exercise. So you've got about 5 to 10 seconds to transition. Now these are gonna be tough, but we're only going 3 rounds, 3 exercises right in a row. Not that it's tough like you've never done them before, just because we're not gonna rest very much. All right, let's get ready to rumble. So I'm gonna come down really low here. This is where we wanna stay. Belly's already hollowed, glutes are already tight. We start in 5, we're going 2 count shuffle. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 2 count shuffle, tap the floor. 2 count, tap the floor. Tap that floor. Right, so both knees get a nice bend here. I could do my little circle shuffles. I could come over here, kind of close to Ashley, but 6 feet apart, of course, because I don't have a mask on. Let's keep going. Got 10 more seconds, please. Nice, Tamara. Work to bend those knees. That's it, Christy. Work to bend those knees. 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, ladies, listen, plank position. Remember now, keep your shoulders over your wrists. All right, we're gonna tap alternating toe and go. So I need the other two extremities to lock me in place while my moving two extremities get into my core, get into that abdominal wall. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, knees down, stay here. Stretch your underarms. We're gonna go right into squat thrust. You don't wanna squat thrust, stand up and do squat hops. 2, 1, go. I jump up, I jump back, I jump in, I come up. Out, in, I come up. Out, in, I come up. You wanna get crazy? Try it with one arm. Try it with one arm. You wanna get crazy? Try it with one leg. Try it with one leg. Nice. You can hop up at the top or not, totally up to you. Nice, Rachel. Abdomen strong, everybody. We're almost there. 6 seconds, please. Work it, work it, work it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on up. Swing the arms in and out, maybe. We're going right back to our 2-count shuffle. All right, sink it down low, pull the belly in. Toes pointing straight forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I've already got those glutes nice and tight. I want to stay down low. I want to feel the outer hips and the waistline as well as my postural muscles. Yes, postural muscles. Get them up. We're thinking rotator cuff, rear delts, lats, rhomboids, trapezius, everything. Squeeze it back towards the spine. 5 seconds, please. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down into plank. My abs already hollowed. My lats engaging. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna tap opposite foot while I lock in my plank. I wanna breathe and I wanna feel, right? Because if I'm not purposely feeling, tapping into those abdominals, I might be just hitting all the flexor muscles first, right? So breathe with it, powerful exhales, feel the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down, rest. 10 seconds, we go right to our squat thrust. 5 on the clock, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna jump it in, jump it up, jump it back, jump it in, jump it up. Maybe one hand, maybe one leg, maybe 1 and 1. Oh, that was tricky. Took a minute to think about, that's for sure. Right, so up to you. But listen, we've got about 15 more seconds now. Nice, Nancy, looking good. All my ladies, glutes, glutes. Set those glutes on fire. Let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do believe that was the end of round number 2. We have got our final round coming up. Second grouping, we're gonna use the weight, so get ready. All right, 2-count shuffle. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now this is it, come on. I mentioned this was gonna be tough just because there was gonna be minimal rest. Belly in tight, bend those knees, drop the tushy. Belly in tight, bend those knees, drop that tushy. Yeah, baby, we are looking good. Ladies in the back, you can see them. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, baby. Bend those knees, drop that butt. Stick it out, stick it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank position, please. All right. Tapping that alternate toe. 3, 2, hollowed belly, go. Right. You hear my breath. I'm a big breather, right? A double breather. Every exhalation I use, I utilize. I really tap into that abdominal wall. I want to make sure every piece, every second is not wasted. I want to be connected into my mind and body fully. 5 seconds, please. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, rest. This is it. Final piece. We're going into those squat thrusts. You can go as hard or as soft as you want. 3, 2, 1, and please go. So again, we can add the hop on up at the top. We can skip that and just get that good glute squeeze. We could go with the one arm instead of the two. We could go with one leg instead of the two, etc. So your call, your workout, just keep your body moving. That's what we want to see. 8 seconds, Tamara. Come on, boo. 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4. Come on. 3. Yes. 2. And 1. Nice. Nice way to finish it, Christy. Okay, gang. So again, I believe a wider leg position there, much easier to get yourself up and down from the floor. A lot less stress and tension in the knees from coming down into the knees. And they do call it a squat thrust for a reason, right? So we want to use those squat legs if we can. Okay, next grouping looks like this. We're going to go high knees. And if high knees are too much for you and your knees, you just go low with fast feet, right? You can keep a lot of that impact out of there. Then we are going to go into our weighted step out squats. You can execute them faster. You can execute them slower. You can add weight or not, right? Always your call. Then the third exercise is going to be our alternating snatch move. Now, for some of you, that's more of a bicep curl to shoulder press. For some of us, it's more of a quick high pull and then a very quick extension out of that lower arm. High pull, quick extension. That's what we're looking for, but you can go bicep curl to shoulder press, not a problem. We will be alternating sides on that, right? So your goal is to decide, am I gonna do more of a deadlift, more of a Romanian deadlift, or more of a squat, right? So you've got all those options to help keep your back healthy. All right, let's get ready. This is gonna be 4 rounds. First exercise, 20 seconds. Third exercise, 30 seconds. Third exercise, first, second, and third exercise is going to be 40 seconds, all right? So high knees, gonna get ready to start in 5. We ready? I think so. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. High knees, 20 seconds. Right, I kept the time a little lower here, knowing that high knees can be a lot going on here. 5, 4, 3, all right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, I'm going step out squat, come in. 2, and go. So I've got my weight up at the chest, the abdomen's engaged. I don't have to jump if I don't want. I can slow it down, I can pick it up. We make sure that the heels are down, the big toes are down, and of course I'm watching their knees, right? Keep it going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes to the floor. So I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna step back, send it to the sky, put it to the floor, put it in the other hand. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, go. So I step back, snatch it up, take it to the floor, other side. Step back, snatch it up, to the floor, other side. So we're going 40 seconds on this one, kids. Ladies at home looking damn good. Yeah, perfect, Helen. Perfect. Helen got a little cranky neck. She's just going with the clean. She's not doing the press, right? So up to you. You know you have all these delicious options. Nice, Christy. Don't step too far back with that leg. Just land light on it. Get that arm up, and you're trying to get that bicep all the way in line with that ear for us, please. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Round number 2. All right, round number 2 coming at us. High knees is starting in 20 seconds. Round 2, high knees, 20 seconds. Let's make that 12 seconds. Let's get ready. 10 seconds, high knees, any way you want. Or remember, you can go low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. 20 seconds. Keep your lat muscles tight. Keep your upper back long and strong. Yeah, ladies looking good over here. Tummy's in. You got it, you got it. Listen, we've got about 5 more seconds, please. 5, 4. Remember, you can keep it down nice and low, right? And rest. Get your weight up at your chest. Alternating step out squats. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this one, 30 seconds. Now listen, I really think about the abs and the glutes to bypass the flexors of the hips, right? 10 seconds. 5 seconds, we're going to those alternating snatches. 3, 2, rest. Good. Weights on the floor. I'm going to go with that straighter leg like a deadlift. It's a small step back. If it's my right hand, it's my right leg. 3, 2, 1, go. And down to the floor. And down to the floor. And big step back. Jump it back if you can. Nice. Big exhale out of the neck. That's it, Tamara. Get that arm up nice and straight. Boom. Good. Boom. Nice, Chrissy. Even though we might not use weight, we can still power and engage through the movement. Listen, we've got 12 seconds. Best you can. Nice, Christy. Still get that arm back behind that head. Behind the ear. We want the bicep in line or behind the ear. 3, 2, rest. Awesome. Round 3 coming at us. Great job. Great job. If you see the real deal snatches, they come up, their arms are like all the way behind their head. Like I can't even see where my arms are, right? So that's what you want to work towards if the shoulder will allow that. High knee starts in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So around number 3, exercise number 1. What's happening with those glutes? Every time that leg lands down, it's tight, baby. It's tight. It's tight. 5, 4. Please. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So with that 20-second work, we're only resting about 10 seconds transitioning to this next exercise, this weighted step out squat. Now again, of course, I can jump or I can just do my nice step. But either way, I'm thinking about those glutes catching me at the bottom and then driving me up. We're looking good, ladies. You've got 10 more seconds. Not even. And rest. Awesome. Okay, going into the snatch. This one, 40-second round. Get your weight ready. Think about your leg position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Pump it back, bring it down. Other side. Pump it back, bring it down. Pump it back, even my other arm. Long, straight, and strong. That arm gonna help me to also extend and create strength, power. Yes, Tamara, feel that elbow get nice and straight first at the top. Good, good, good. Now it's not wrong if you're going back with the opposite leg, but traditionally you go back with the same leg as the arm that's lifting that weight. Ladies at home, looking good, whether you go bicep curl to shoulder press or you give me that full snatch. Nice, Christy. 5. Ashley just killing it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome, gang. You know I love that move. I love anything that taps into that whole posterior chain. Woo! Great work. We're on our fourth and final round here, and high knees are starting in 8 seconds. 7, that should have given you a little time to recover, not full recovery, probably. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. High knees, crank them out. Now you can keep them up high, you can keep them down low, you can be right in the middle if you need to. But every time I push that leg down, I'm thinking about that glute muscle, those glute muscles engaging for me. Let's keep it coming here. Let's keep it coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your weight right up at your chest. Alternate step out squats. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. Right, my transition from the bottom back up, all focused through the abdomen and the glutes. Come on now, halfway. Push through the tush. Come on, push through the tush, whether you jump, step, or stay in place, right? 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, beautiful girls. 2, and rest. Woo, snatcher at your rooski. Final time. I don't know if it's heating up out here or if it's just me. 5 seconds, please. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Big jump back, switch it on the floor. Big jump back, switch it on the floor. I can just do a nice step, but either way, I'm gonna engage that glute up the spine, into the back of that shoulder. My tricep also, right? That arm, full extension through the tricep. Very much on purpose after locking in that bicep curl, holding the weight underneath the chin. Yes, Tamara, come on, ladies. We're right at the last 10 seconds here now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 4, baby. Awesome work. Okay, now I didn't tell you about the final grouping because I knew you wouldn't remember anyway. So here it comes. We're gonna go Heismans. All right, you can do it any way you want. Start with the inside leg up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You could do a fiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to change it. We are gonna go sky jumps. So sky jumps, what I'm looking for is not a deep squat. Now you can do that, of course, but I'm looking more for that hip hinge, like our skier swings. But I really want you to take your time trying to get as much height as you can. You might want to jump on top of your mat to absorb some of the shock. Then we are going to go into a side plank, one side only. We'll hold it. We're going to do our reach through and extension. Reach through and extension, and then we'll go right over to the other side. Reach through, extension. Now, no weight unless your weight is lighter, or you feel like you can handle the weight that you have. That's not a problem. But technically, no weight unless you really want it. All right, girls, we're gonna start in about 20 seconds here. So first exercise coming at us, it's gonna be those Heismans. We've got 3 exercises. One of them goes twice though, right? So it's almost like 4. All right, I'm gonna start with that one leg up. I'm leaning over and on it. 4, 3, 2, and go. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now again here, we wanna stay low and you're trying to move quickly. We'll be going 3 rounds here as well, so keep your good posture. Now it's gonna be a little longer than you might think, so maybe try a 5er on that Heisman. We've got 12 seconds. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sky jump. So remember now, don't worry about how fast, but go more for height. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I really want your energy output from you trying to get more height. Really push through those calves, push through those legs. Maybe look right up at the sky so you can see just what you're aiming for, right? That's what I want to see up at the top of that jump. Look right up. 5 seconds, please. And rest. Side plank. Great job. Side plank. So I'm going to be right here, coming down onto that forearm. I've got one arm up, both hips up. Squeeze the tush. I'm going to come through the bottom, thread through, come all the way up tall. Go. So when I reach under and I thread through, I don't want my hips to rotate. That's my resistance. That's my resistance. Don't let them rotate. You're gonna get a really, whoopsie, deep contraction in that inner oblique musculature. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. Coming right over, setting right up, glutes tight, and I go under and up. Under and up. All right, so I feel myself working hard to stabilize the hips. I can feel that deep crunch through that waistline. I could come up, drop the hip, lift it and rotate. Up, drop, lift and rotate, right? So there's a couple different ways you can manipulate that. 6 seconds, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very nice. Wrapping on. Next time, I'd love that on your forearm. That would be my preference, of course, but you can do it any way you want. It decreases how much you're able to rotate. All right, come on up, gang. We're going back to the Heismans. Round number 2. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to go for the 5er and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I jump on that leg. I can feel myself decelerate, right? I'm going to really engage the glutes, the hips, the waist, my back, even up at my shoulders, my lats around my spine. I'm creating like this shield of armor all over. Please keep going. Remember, it's a little longer, so if you think you want to change it back up, maybe to a 3 count just for fun. Here it is now. 7 seconds, please. 7, 6, 5. Everybody's looking good, huh? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready. We're going to go sky jump. So remember, when you're jumping, look up. What are you reaching for? Because you follow your gaze. The body follows the eyes. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. When I'm up in the air, I can feel again that whole posterior chain engaging my glutes, up my spine, my arms reaching up, back, a little bit behind me even, right? Let's keep that going. 10 seconds, 10. See if you can do about 5 of them. Nice, Nancy, just straight up to the sky, baby, straight up. Try to reach for your ceiling. Look right up at it, reach for it like you really wanted to tap the ceiling. 2, and rest. All right, side plank. My preference on the forearm, squeeze your butt a lot. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna squeak through, come on up, maybe even try dropping the hip this time when you come back up to that straight line. So when I do the rotation, my glutes, my hips, my waistline, very, very contracted here. I really want to lock in that connection around the hips and decrease the possibility of that full rotation here. Keep going with me now. Squeeze it now. Squeeze it now. 4. You might just hold it. 3, 2, 1. We're going to the other side. Right? Once you start fatiguing, getting tired, doesn't feel good anymore, maybe just try the holding pattern. Go. I'm going through. I'm coming up. I'm going to tap. Through, up, tap. That extra tap, just a bonus. If you don't want it, you don't have to do it. Let me see my girls at home here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nice, Jess. There you go. Tighter at the tushy. I'm going to say it. You might have it as tight as you possibly can, but I'm going to say it. We've got about 15 seconds. Tamara, hips up a little higher. Reset that elbow more underneath your underarm for me. Reset that elbow. Should be underneath your, literally your underarm and ribs. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, ladies, bring it up. Who's got it? Who's got it in them? Final time here, sisters. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Heismans. Drop the chin. Squeeze the lats like you just had them when you were doing your little side plank there. 4 seconds on the clock, please. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or it's a 5er. 5er is kind of fun, huh, Ashley? You trying that? I like to go 1, 2, 3 here and then throw in the 5er just to throw myself off a little bit. Oh my God, it's left brain, it's right brain, it's everything. It's head to toe, toes to nose. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, stay nice and low. Stay nice and low there for me, Roche. Keep it coming now, keep it coming. You should feel this at the waist, the hips, the glutes. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Sky jumps, please. Draw the shoulders back. Keep the tummy tight. Glutes are on? They said yes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach for the stars. If you're lucky enough to be outside, I'm going for that height. Keep it coming here. We got about 20 more seconds. If you want to change it into just some continuous jumping, you know you're welcome to do that too. Here I go. I'm going to finish right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. I'm going to start on the side I ended. Final time. Final piece here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I just don't think no matter how you do those sky jumps, you're going to get your heart rate up there. Everybody now, glutes tight. You should feel like you're right on top of that arm. Keep it going. We've got 20 more seconds here. Yes. Even if you have to just hold your position. Now listen, you get that arm up there and your whole upper body, lean back. You want to be like you're right up against a wall. 4, 3, 2, rest. Good. Let's go to the other side. Nice. Jessica, I can see you really well. Helen, I basically see your arm. I'm going to assume you're doing well. Make sure you're not crunching up in the neck, and go. Let's go. Let's see it, Rachel. Good. Right on top of that elbow, right? That elbow right underneath your underarm, ladies. Now squeeze that butt even more than you think. I really want to get stable here through that waist, through those hips, and feel that waistline contraction. Ladies at home looking good. Again now, 10 seconds on the clock. Whether you're holding, right, whether you're rotating, whether you've added in that hip drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay right down on your backs. Awesome. You're right where you need to be. Woo-wee! Baby, baby. All right, so we're down on the backs. Don't leave me yet. We've got just a little more to do. We'll do with your cool down here, right? So Nancy, maybe you could bring your camera down even more now. Nice. Helen, maybe you could bring your camera down or back up a little bit. And Rachel, you look good. You could maybe back up a little. All right, ladies, so you're on your backs. I want you to grab your right knee, pull it up and into your chest, please. Now, your upper body, I want that to be lifted as well. All right, so I'm right here. I'm grabbing either at the knee or the foot. And now switch it. Stay up with your upper body. And now switch it. So we're just locking in here. We've got the upper body lifted. We're basically doing very slow bicycle-like crunches. I'm grabbing the knee with my hands, the shin with my hands, pulling the leg in. The upper body is lifted and stays lifted. Now, if your neck needs a break, of course, you can put your head down. I'm going to switch the legs now into that figure 4 grab, and I'm going to pick the pace up a little bit. Tough butt here, keeping that upper body lifted. If you need to drop that head because that neck's getting cranky, please do, right? Just press that back down a little bit more. Really focus for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Very nice. Come around into a plank and hold your plank for me, please. Hollow your belly like you're in RKC plank. Take your right hand, tap your left hip, and then switch that for me, please. So here, we're locked into hollowing the abdominal wall. I'm tapping the left hip with my right hand. I've got that RKC abdominals going on there, right? That nice, strong plank, hollowed belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, hands and knees down. Okay, we're in an all-fours position. We're going to go into our quadruped, which is basically one leg, opposite arm up. Now, if you want to make this a little harder, you could be in your bear crawl pose. So nice and easy, ladies. Extend, return, and switch. Extend, return, and switch. Extend, return. So you want to push the foot through the heel like you're going through the wall behind you. Feel the glute activation. The arm, I'm looking for you to extend that as straight as possible. Thumb up. Again, maybe even reaching just above the ear. We're in our last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Nice, simple way to tap into the abdomen and the spinal muscles, the deep core, resetting yourself. 2 and 1. Sit back into child's pose, please. Take both hands all the way over to the left and start stretching out that right side waist. Good. Tamara, try and get down nice and low, girl. Good, good, good. So remember, you start in that deep child's pose first. And then arms shift off to the side to give us that deep side body stretch. The deep breaths, they should be slowing now, the cardiovascular training, returning back to a natural state. And as I take these deep breaths, I feel through the ribs, the lateral body. I'm going to come on up. I'm going to go to the other side. So whether my arms are off to the right or the left, I'm feeling the deep stretch through the opposing side, waistline and ribs. Take those deep breaths so that you feel the stretch come all the way down below the ribs even. Awesome. I want you to take 3 more of your fullest breaths yet. Nice job at home. Good, good, good. 1 more, really big, really deep. Excellent. Come up. We're in tall kneeling. I do have my toes tucked under in the back here. Here at home, you might want to wrap your mat up 1 or 2 more times. I'm going to take my left hand, and as I drive my pelvis forward, I'm going to put that hand on my left heel, and then I'm going to take that right arm up. Now from here, I might do some rotating. I might move my head. I might let that arm fall all the way back and open the chest a little more. If some of you are lucky enough to be able to put both hands on the feet, that's great too. I'm going to switch to that other side now. So one-sided is basically a modified camel pose from yoga. Back in the day when my back was cranky, I could not go both hands here. So I got better at the one and worked my way. Excellent. Everybody pull the belly in, come forward, step 1 foot back to stretch out the calf muscles and come down to your forearms, please. Excellent. Now I just want you to move around in that ankle joint a little bit for me. Make sure you go from your big toe to the second toe there. Awesome. I'm going to come up to tall. I'm going to take that back leg forward and out slightly for a nice deep groin stretch. Opposite arm up. Maybe the leg that's resting, the arm resting on the leg can reach all the way to the ground. Give the tushy a little squeeze. Drive the pelvis and the chest forward. Try to fall back. Awesome. All right, I'm going to take it back. I'm going to go back down to the forearms and go for the calf stretch in the opposite leg. So we did a lot of jumping, right? We want to get the calf stretched out. I'm moving through the ankle joint as well as side to side. Awesome. All right, from here, I'm going to come up. I'm going to take that leg in front, out slightly towards that 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock maybe, and then again, lean over, whether I put the elbow on the leg or the hand down inside the foot. I'm going to engage those glutes and lift up that chest. One more nice breath here. Maybe stillness suits you. 3, 2. I'm going to take both hands down in front, straighten out both of my legs, and focus on that nice hamstring stretch. So really let your head drop, gang. I want you looking past your feet, through your legs. Maybe you can even grab your shins and pull yourself in and down a little deeper. Abdomen on, rock into your toes. Beautiful. Ladies here on the court looking good. 5, 4, enjoy that stretch there. 3, take both hands and your chest over towards your left leg, please. Both hands and chest. So legs maybe a little bit wider, maybe a little bit closer. See what works for you. Good, good, good. Deep breath, head down, head down. Other side if you haven't yet. Really work to get all the way to the outside of that leg, gang. Make sure your knees are not locked. Take 2 more breaths. See if you can get the abs to engage a little more, the quads to engage a little more, to see if you can sink a little deeper into it. You can do it. Excellent. We'll have you come on up. And if you recall the stretch we started with, we're going to end a little bit like it. Take one foot back behind, and then that same arm goes up, opposite arm goes back, open the chest, and let's switch the side, please. One more time, just make it feel good, and then I'm going to let you go. Great job today. I hope everybody has an awesome day. I hope you all have it off and you can just chillax. Couple nice days, and then I think we're going to get a little rain later in the week. So enjoy it while we can, right? Like it ever is bad here. Mucho